It's really a pleasure to be here with you tonight. Let me hear you a little bit, everybody. Let me tell you, my name is Pete Middleton. I'm your congressman. I'm honored to be that. Tonight we got a dynamic group who's going to come together. We're going to be talking about how we reshape the culture that we live in so that we make the VIP of this economy the middle class and not the CEO. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. We need to change the culture so that we don't have politicians apologizing to the rich oil companies who pollute our earth, but instead we have them apologizing for not doing enough to extend health care benefits for the working class. All right. The reality is that it was organized labor that converted the working classes into the middle classes. You brought us up. If the body politic is a body, then the labor movement is the spine to that body. You put the bones in this thing and you help us stand up straight so that we can have a voice and make a demand on behalf of working people. Let me just tell you, I'm telling you that one of the things that we've got to do is get good context as to where we are and what direction that we're going in. Where we are is we are at a point where we have fought hard to overcome 6 years of Bushism. From 2000 to 2006, we saw the White House and both houses of Congress in the hands of a party that had a set of ideas that they wanted to impose on the American people. And they were able to do it. $700 billion worth of tax cuts unpaid for. Yet they want you and they want me, as a member of Congress, to have to pay for and find a spot in the budget to cover people's unemployment extension benefits. Now, does that seem fair to you? No. It seems grossly unfair to me. From 2000 to 2006, they inherited a record surplus. And now what does Obama have to inherit when he got in office? Record deficit, 1.3 trillion. And more than that, they have created a social and economic environment when middle class people don't even have the political power that we had. We know that our wages have stagnated, but how many of us have seriously thought about our political power stagnating? And we are here to try to reach president. We're here to reclaim it and to let everybody know that next Tuesday we are fighting for a set of ideas, not really a person. That person that our standard bearer is carrying a set of ideas which we are going to carry not just into the next election, but into the future. So that's what we're doing here. And I just want to say that I wish you were there with me. Many of you were. Who was there at the dedication of the Working Memorial just the other day? Wade was there. Good. I see Harry. People were there. And you know one thing about that, Wade? The thing that touched me and even got my eyes a little bit misty was that it made me remember how few artistic representations of honoring workers that we have around. We got to have worker songs. We got to have worker art. We got to have worker dedication, worker dance to help create an environment and a culture that helps us know that work is dignified, that the laborer's worth is higher, that we can say that this is our world, our country, and that it needs to work for the middle classes of this country. So that's what we're doing here tonight. Is that all right with you guys? Yeah. Is this a worthy goal? Yeah. Is this something we should fight for? Is this something that we should push? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm looking forward to that day when we are honoring our teachers and our laborers and our 49ers. Is that right? That's right. It's here for the 49ers who hosted us tonight.